It was a terrifying police chase through the streets of Newark. Gunfire all along the way. And now a Newark cop indicted in the fatal shooting of a man who was in that car. Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan live in Newark with the shooting and the charges. Jim.
Bill, Newark police officer Giovanni Crespo was trying to stop a car that was speeding away from police. Another officer had seen two men and a gun in that car already. All of the madness that followed here in Newark was caught on camera. It was a harrowing and chaotic police chase through Newark, frantic from the first moment. And then
shots fired!
A Newark police officer firing his gun at two men while running alongside their car. Moments later at a second location, you hear that same officer fire again at the same two men, and again.
Stop the car!
A third time, more gunfire from the same officer.
Get out the car!
Both men inside that car were hit. One would die from his injuries, and that was clear from the beginning.
I shot him in the head.
And so a state investigation began.
We must go where the law, the facts, and the evidence take us.
That evidence took them to this Newark police officer, Giovanni Crespo, just 26 years old. He was indicted by a grand jury today on charges of aggravated manslaughter and official misconduct. On that night, he seemed almost boastful.
I shot both of them.
And then later,
You hit me?
Yeah, I shot both.
he did, and one of those two men died. And the prosecutor says it was a crime.
It is the state's position that this officer's conduct that night was criminal. He showed a reckless disregard for human life by shooting into a moving vehicle.
Stop the car!
A vehicle which had heavily tinted windows.
Tinted windows. Crucial in police shootings is what the officer was trained to do. The prosecutor says you don't fire a gun into a car you can't see into.
Stop the car!
Officer's conduct was not consistent with the training.
Get out the car!
This all happened back in January. The grand jury finished its work today, handing up indictments for aggravated manslaughter, aggravated assault, possession of a deadly weapon for an unlawful purpose, and official misconduct. Officer Crespo will have his first court date tomorrow.